And there's the video stream.
Hello, video stream.
Blades of Arse. That's probably stop yelling those things.
Yes.
Who's playing the Game Boy?
I don't know. It's some dude from the game Blocks That Matter.
Oh, okay. I mean, it looks like a Game Boy. I'm assuming it's a Game Boy.
It's totally a Game Boy.
That's what I thought. Like that cartridge case holder thing is pretty darn unmistakable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, you know that sooner or later someone at like Nintendo is going to have the idea to do one of their new handhelds, all the new technology, in a version of the original Game Boy case.
Someone's probably done that already.
No, but I mean they're going to like sell it that way. You know how they got the SNES Mini and like they'll have like Super NES or NES controller colors for some of their stuff.
Yeah.
Like at some point they're just going to have the clamshell of a Game Boy original with different technology inside of it, so you can play whatever their new game is.
The main system is not much bigger than the original one.
And we are.
I know. The Switch is
Cool.
pretty tiny, although it's also got like a 7-inch screen, so it wouldn't exactly fit the Game Boy thing.
No. Anyway, hello Internet. It is 2:08 p.m. on Saturday, August 19th? Yeah, 19th, 2017. And this is Early Throne Special / Quest for the Throne. I'm your host, Mark Amstrad, DJ Amstrack. Today we have Brendan Mabry and Daniel. And we are going to be continuing King's Quest, the 2015 one, made by The Odd Gentleman.
First chapter.
Yeah, we're still on the first chapter. This is proving to be a nice long game. Let's see, last time we found out where that bow came from. And what else did we accomplish? I don't think we've actually competed in any of the contests yet. We've been running around trying to find things. We got the lantern, so we could go through the dark places.
Yep.
And yeah. Oh, and we got the horn for that other bridge troll, and we have not yet explored into the zone beyond. So, yeah, let's let us continue.
Let us continue.
Crap, where's the...
Let us continue when salad doesn't cease.
Unending Salad. That's not the right game. Kang's Quast.
Why do you guys have a third drink?
Because I like drinks. I got
Well,
frozen watermelon lemonade, and that is a cranberry lemonade.
Cherry.
No, cherry lemonade. Yeah, that's cherry lemonade. This is frozen watermelon.
cranberry lemon.
They do them and they're good.
Yes, but that is a cherry lemonade.
We've been outside the past half hour. We got hot.
It was just cool.
Some
See,
of
there
us
was
were born hot. Oh, go check over that clearing, see if you can see anything over there.
Well, there were the goblins over there. We already dealt with them.
Not that one. I mean, in the clearing where what's-his-face used to be with
Oh,
us.
yeah. Well, we just got our steed down from there, or we found our steed there, and yeah, we haven't figured out how to get him down yet.
There's that rope across the thing there.
Yep,
It's
that's
the same rope.
yep.
Yeah, but it doesn't help us.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, that is definitely a acorn student. Or circumference. The squirrel thing.
See, is there anything new in that romantic. No.
That looks exactly as it did before, save for the lack of bees.
No more bees.
No bees. Dona no bees. Okay, let's go check across that other troll bridge.
In Daventry, when the bridges are out, the bridges are really out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Waddles!
You know, I'm kind of surprised that that actually works, considering that they're. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's just to interact with the
Yeah, you're a
horn.
goose.
Yeah, that's true.
This fire is not easy to ignite.
Where was Goblins taking that mattress?
That pile was the last horn I needed to complete the set.
Step right up. If you want to get burned. I can't take this stress. I need a snack.
That pile was the last horn I needed to complete the set.
Step right up.
Oh, come on.
If
I
you
thought
want to
her
get
snacking was
burned.
going to be.
Perhaps if you timed it better.
Yeah, maybe I need to put something in the snack.
Oh, there must be some more kindling around here.
Hypnotic powder. If we find raisins, that would be a good way to get in there.
Maybe if I just regain my strength.
Yeah. Once she says the thing, it immediately reaches for it, then sprint over there, I guess. This seems like a timing issue.
Start, you worthless flame. Hello, little stinker. Can't believe you sided with Olfie, that rumprost. These horns will soon burn. I need to show Daventry we mean business. We are not their servants who run at the bellow of a horn. Oh, smoke. Come on, come on. Oh, no. Raisins. The savory kind.
Those are raisins?
She seemed to enjoy snack breaks more than trying to light a fire.
Get away from my raisin croissant. Ils sont à moi.
Ah.
They're par croissant.
This is so much easier when you can see the embers. Powderize! I don't feel so good.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. I need a nap.
Why did you immediately go for the action solution?
This is just a crazy dream. You don't like the taste of lanky teenager.
I now had the complete set.
I have all the horns I need. wouldn't want to hypnotize myself.
Well, just take one. Maybe you can hypnotize somebody else. Like these frogs. Frogs like croissants, right?
I think frogs are pretty disinterested in baked goods in general.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
Grandpa.
Vampires are there bugs in the croissants? No, those are raisins.
Well, okay, we have the last horn now. Where was the other horn? Hern.
It was over some water,
Well, yes.
down a path,
Yes.
possibly left or right.
Thank you.
I'm helpful. Is there a run button?
This is as run as I can run.
Yeah, Graham's kind of jogging.
I mean, I could walk. The old mosey.
Can he ramble?
Yeah, that it looks like just mosey. That looks interesting.
You've got a work order.
I do have a work order. Oh wait, that's where the work order was. Herb? I remember now.
There's probably not much in there for you to do.
No. Especially if I can't get down there. I forget what all else was. Oh yeah, that just leads back around. So there's the other way. Was that where the other bridge crossing was? Oh wait, except she's asleep now. Maybe she'll wake up when she hears the horn. I don't know. Also, Graham, why didn't you take the opportunity to... Yeah, here it is. To get her to stop being such a hard ass about the... the whole thing.
Oh, hey, Pilar. You seem refreshed.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Glass of cheese.
I mean, I don't know. Whoa, hey.
It's the castle.
Okay.
Zounds! The castle had a moat monster? Did you train him? Did he do tricks? What was his favorite treat? Was he a fresh or seawater monster?
No, Gwendolyn. This part of the story is merely foreshadowing.
That means I have to wait, doesn't it?
I'm afraid so.
Look at the weird way the knights turn around.
Mm-hmm. I can't actually seem to do anything
you can
here.
accomplish. There's...
Well, that's disappointing.
Unless there's something over here on the side. No.
No.
So, drawbridge was up.
Well, dang.
The road's unfinished.
Tap, tap, tap. I hope you clean your shoes. I'm sure you're tracking Wetzel droppings all across my back.
So that's why she's the most ticked off. She has to deal with the Royal Knights.
Mm. Hey Daniel, would you mind grabbing me another drink, please?
I can't do it without crossing the screen.
Ah. Well, I don't think anybody can do it without crossing the screen. I almost said crossing the streams.
Good.
Hey, Graham. Don't know how you got the coin to get one of these. You can't even afford proper armor for yourself. Nevertheless, stick that on anything you want chopped, lifted, or crumbled, and the crumbler and I will get to work.
Alright, I think I want to put it on that rock so I can get the things for the free samples. Because adventure game logic.
Those free samples will be important.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, it might be a way for you to get your mount. Does everyone make Technicolor rope in Daventry?
I think that's all just acorns.
Yeah, he has just a tremendous amount of yarn. Yeah, I think you get like the crumbler to attack the tree he's tied to.
It won't.
What? Get.
It won't let us do it if we're not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Is my thought.
Those are going to be somehow important. Oh, I can actually aim on this one for some reason. Oh, I can't shine a light down it. Dang. I think I need some way to reach up there and grab that.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Yep, that's an option.
Well then.
Do we only get one work order?
Yep.
No. Do you think that's the most important thing to get done? Timber!
Yes.
That job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed, and I kinda sorta... couldn't have said it better myself. We're up!
Oh dear.
Excuse me.
Brendan,
What?
we have a
I can't
problem.
say this
What?
is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
You know that
Don't
thing
mind
she
us.
does where she lies
Just
her back?
getting a bit of exercise, really. It's leg day. My name is Larry.
And
This is Kyle.
enthusiastic
Graham.
about
We know.
legs
We've been
playing-
watching you. We
And then
think you
you
show
got something?
potential. You got our support.
Well, thanks.
Ah, you're welcome. We've got your back. If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey! Ah, good luck in the duels.
I just picked her up. Can't all the way through.
The duel of speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my king.
Are you supposed to go faster?
I don't know.
I'll leave her close.
Right, Chase.
Oh, he's taking a nap. Oops.
Yeah.
Of this sentence? What's next?
Were you supposed to not press Y?
I think I was supposed to press it sooner.
I think you're supposed to wait. So what's that?
That's the yeah.
This is worse, isn't it?
Not exactly. It's the same kind of thing as
Let's come up the line.
Way to go, Graham!
Victory is mine. Take that, Gideon.
That's awesome!
Whisper runs from danger. My armor is too beautiful for smudges. Branches! Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! Watch the main! Watch the main! Go left! Left!
Is he your speed now?
Move right!
Mhm.
Got it! Go right! Gotcha! Left. Gotcha! Go left. Got it!
Kyle! Larry! Distract!
Got you covered, Graham!
Oh no.
This is very stupid.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it! The flames danced right before.
Oops.
Yeah.
Crap. I was too slow on
We need to
that.
show him up. Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race
I like this
and
shirt.
share your legends with those guards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it! The flames danced right before my eyes.
Nice one, Graham!
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it! At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Dang it.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Obviously, we have to do something different.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race standing on your hand.
Whisper can do it! Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race
Backwards.
backwards.
Whisper can do it.
We can so do this, Graham!
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Fast enough.
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story. Way to
know,
go,
right?
Graham.
Nice
What are
one,
you talking to Graham? We knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham!
Walter Ignatius Horatio.
He's actually quite rich.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. I don't know if you would hear my answers over these tears. You could have lost. Whisper is but a fool. Everyone thinks Whisper is a loser. Even Whisper's mother. She told me so after the race.
Can you help me catch a frog?
I think I want to cheer him up first.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
But I...
In the helmet.
I need a new blanket to take this evening.
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan. Graham. Right?
Oh.
Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that.
Yay.
Hello.
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper.
Dragon hoppers.
Anything for a friend.
Aww. Yay, we made friend.
Oh,
Can Whisper do a one-handed push-up?
Whisper can do it.
Can Whisper ruffle his mane?
Whisper can do it.
Can Whisper do the splits?
Whisper can. Just kidding. Whisper can do it.
Can Whisper run fast enough around the world to reverse time?
Whisper can do it, but is morally obligated not to.
Can Whisper talk without making ridiculous gestures?
Whisper can, but Whisper refuses to do it.
Can Whisper run faster than Whisper?
Whisper tried it once, but Whisper would not try it again.
Can Whisper bake choco chip pancakes?
If the mood strikes, Whisper might do that.
Can Whisper shake his bonbon?
Whisper would do that if it were legal.
Can Whisper do the worm?
Whisper can do it.
Can Whisper do the Freddy?
Whisper has and will continue to do that.
Can Whisper do a toe touch jump?
No, 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 no! Yes, Whisper will do that.
Can Whisper shimmy?
Mayhaps Whisper will do that.
Very silly.
Can Whisper take off his helmet?
Whisper does a lot of things, but Whisper won't do that.
Can Whisper do a one-handed push-up?
Okay,
Whisper
and now
can
it's
do
looping.
it.
I just have to ask. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
Do you come from a large family?
Whisper is the youngest of 12 brothers. Whisper started talking in the third person to get attention. Now, Whisper can't stop. Whisper!
So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
It's Whisper! Emphasis on the whis.
Oh. So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
Whisper.
Do you need to keep some kind of special diet to stay light on your feet?
You're right. I do.
What is it?
It's a proprietary blend of all that's good in the world. And then that's left under the end of a rainbow to roast. It's quite simple.
Can I have some?
Let's start you off with leg day first.
Are you ever afraid?
Of?
Anything?
In case you couldn't tell from the earlier sob session, Whisper runs fast because Whisper is afraid of everything. I find it breathes well and gives each of my steps a little extra wind speed. You?
I like pockets. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
See you soon.
Swift travels.
Okay, now what did I need a frog for? There was something I needed a frog
Who's the old
for.
man in town?
That's right.
He needed frog's breath.
Yeah. Okay.
He just needs a frog to breathe at the potion. Ribbit.
Oh, hey. She's out at her
Coming
forge.
along. The twistiest and the pokiest. Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Oh, cool.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, you just dreamt up the Crumbler?
One day, I put my hands to paper. And then I ripped up that paper because what I really wanted was something that could smash up trees and rocks and anything that got in my way. A few blades here, a few more there, and perfection was born.
Have you ever looked into castle contracts for the big money?
Oh, have I ever. Unfortunately, the entirety of their expendable income goes into workman's comp.
Who's the bravest person you ever met?
I once met a lady who always spoke of letting your eagle soar. She jumped from the back of a flying dragon, only to land on a griffin that she flew into an evil witch's hut and saved 2 tiny plump children. Now, I don't know if that old woman was telling the truth, but I did meet her.
What do you think of King Edward?
He was once a great man who's kind of grown soft in his age. From the way he commands his guards to how he's dealt with these trolls. He just doesn't seem to care about Daventry anymore.
Where did you grow up?
I'm from here and there. Specifically, born here, raised there. There being Ludor. And now I'm back to where I started. I remember things different from when I was a tiny badger. But I think with the right mind, Daventry could be great once again.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
Well, I was hoping that our new knight would stand for bravery and lead us to victory through a firm hand and deliberate action. Hopefully that night will come along soon. Don't forget, you are well on your way to earning a Wetzel Wolf patch, so keep it up.
Bye for now.
Trust that gut of yours.
But it's so small.
It's so small, I can't even find it. Shoot.
Why? He's right over there. Graham, you're a doof.
But we knew that.
Oh, Hammer, you make such one.
Little Chris, you a hammerite.
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Nothing new there.
Good day.
Don't get in any rhubarbs.
This is a stretch.
Good one.
Frog.
Yes, yes, yes. Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there. Yes, sir.
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
Okay. Now, what needs whitening?
Sure. There's something wrong there.
Yeah.
For now, you've won the dual speed.
Mm-hmm.
Speak.
Bye.
Toodles. No one ever wants my autograph. They always clamour for guard number 1's signature, never number 2's.
Next up, the duel of strength.
Okay. Well, I'm going to need something tricky for the Duel of Strength. That's probably how I get that boulder out of the way, is I get Acorn's help. Maybe.
Sounds like it.
I mean, now that we know that we've gotten the bow to help us and Whisper to help us, it seems a valid adventure game path.
So, was there anything else over here?
How does the Duel of Strength work? Do we know?
Not yet.
All I know is it involves Acorn, possibly Princess Madeline.
So far, we've been working with kind of a combination of kindness and cleverness.
Yeah. Which, that's a good way to go about things.
Yeah.
In general, I think.
Especially to be, Graham.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I can interact with that goat in any way.
There's got to be something
There,
we can...
there aren't any goats in Daventry.
Oh yeah, Majestic Unicorn.
Unicorns.
That's right.
We need to figure out a way to interact with the Majestic Unicorn.
Yes.
Mr. Fancy Cakes is too savage. You probably don't want to interact with him. In fact, if you'd messed around with him a little bit too much in one of the earlier scenes with him, you would have found out why.
Unicorns are ferocious. So are goats.
We used all the rafts, so figure it out.
Done and done,
I
Acorn.
had to use 2 rafts to get across. So, sorry, I used yours.
Cancel it.
There's another one on the other side of the airport.
Alfie is here to help.
In fact, there are multiple ones around here.
Do we think we can use that one?
You have to put mine to show off? That's interesting.
Well,
I was
how
just
else are we
enjoying
supposed to
the
get to
most
certain
lovely
areas?
glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Still under construction.
Go back the other way, try the other one, maybe?
There wasn't another way.
No, go around that island the other way.
Oh, there's just the ladder.
Yeah. I see.
Is there another way off? Because you're right, there was totally another horn for Ulfi round that way.
Maybe there wasn't. It might have just looked like there was.
Maybe. Okay.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
I don't think we're ready.
No, I don't think we are.
But we can try it and find out what it is we are lacking.
Perhaps.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin?
What are the
What
rules?
exactly are the rules? The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. Let the duel of strength commence.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Wake me when it's over. Alley-oop. One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
Ah.
He's cheating with that nasty troll.
Good thinking, Graham.
Look at it, Madeline. Everything the light touches will be yours. The view of victory. I know it's off
Build
brand,
some more.
but Acorn can do it. What's that you say, Princess?
Build some more.
He's right behind me. Wait, no! Gotcha!
Oh.
Okay. Alright, now we need to avoid him and carry it around and wrap it around stuff.
Yes.
Easy, easy. No one needs to see where this line goes. Careful, careful. Don't get it tangled. Oh, brother, you should have done that. Look, I'm no wolf for you to trap. This rope only traps Wetzels, not acorns. We should stop this nonsense and get back to throwing each other into the water. Ugh, so many knots.
Come on.
My trap ropes have gotten all tangled. He's ruining it. Good thing I have more colorful rope used only for trapping wolves. Only. Let's take a pause from the duel of strength and let's everyone have acorn we can stand on feet. Deadly rope for killing. Get to our little secret. Boy, you will never trip me up on my own trap. He can't unravel this fast enough if we keep up this pace. Step carefully and focus, Acorn. Gather all the rope.
Alright.
Boy, stop
think I've almost
stringing me
got it.
along. This is bound to get messy.
Bound.
Wait.
Look, I'm sorry I tried to be a steed. Now,
over
can you
the
give me
edge?
back my rope? Careful.
Aha.
Not trapping ropes. Ugh. Gotcha, skinny pants. Look out below. Thank God that's over, Madeline. Our secret is safe. It's not a complete lie. You know, I did trap a Wetzel wolf in it.
Cheetah!
You foiled him again, Graham.
Not again.
Mm-hmm.
You really won't like where this rope leads. He's getting closer, Princess Madeline. Do something. If you do that again, you might wake the bull. I use this rope to tie up the bull inside me and keep him away. Okay, you got me twice. Great, let's call it a tie. Hold still. Let's shake and end this as friends. Seriously, you hold still, and I'll come to
go
you.
up, go up, go up.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I see.
Quincy taught me that
Dang
a
it.
hug can go a long way. Hold still, and let's hug.
And then go down, and then go up. Yeah.
Hey, why are we
Up.
fighting?
Go up,
We
up,
should
up.
picnic instead. Hey, stay put. I have a present to give you.
There we go.
Ouch.
I feel like we've been on the cleverness route here for the last two duels.
The bull is awakening.
I wonder if the
Careful, little bean. Some threads aren't meant to be unraveled.
kindness for
You're never gonna get strong if you keep skipping belly
using
day.
the crumbler in that boulder. Getting the free samples, doing something
More back later.
doing the dual strength first.
Yeah.
Could you give me a neck massage?
Then having
No.
help get Triumph down and do something else for those games.
Yeah.
I don't know what though, because this is exactly what I saw done happen.
He's a cheater! But not according to Addendum 4934.
Way to go, Graham!
Hey, there's a reason why I keep my secret roped up. Oh, this is gonna get dark. Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul. It's Pandora's box. Turn back now. If you thought keeping a squirrel friend in my belly was weird, you won't be able to handle what's at the end of this line. Heave. Ouch.
I was trying to see if there was any items that.
No! The Drozdek demon!
Now is the time for the laughing and the ridicule.
Oh, brother. No, stop! You're making it worse! Eek!
It's still funny!
Oh.
Okay, I see what you need to do here.
Yep.
And it's very
Mark,
simple.
Mark.
Give me back my sock!
Here, take it back! I'm stuck to my hand!
Hold still!
Sorry, I'm not sorry! I don't want this!
It's crumbling time!
It's extraordinary.
Oh!
Thanks, Wolfie.
I knew you had it in you.
But
With the
what's
help
funny
of
is a
some
lot of
trolls
this stuff
and Manny,
wouldn't
I
have
had
worked.
bested that giant and revealed
Clever's
his
not, if
weakness.
he hadn't
I
befriended
was
the
one
troll.
step closer to the knighthood. I didn't feel that great about it.
Hello! Down here! We could all use a lift, you know! Yes! Right this way!
No, Alfie, stop. Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now. Let's show these ingrates what happens when you cross the wrong bridge. How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back here, you pointy boots!
No! Oh, Pilars.
This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Wait for Ulfie, guys!
See my alliance with Manny worked. He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
Okay, let's...
You need to go and make friends with Acorn now.
Yeah, I do.
You have his sock still.
Yes.
I mean, it's in your inventory.
Yep.
What is this? One of the Nanoha series? Just befriending all your opponents?
Well, he said when he was talking to her before this section that how it was important. And you have to listen to what Graham says. He's Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this isn't quite Nanoha levels of befriending the crap out of your opponents.
Nanoha?
Nanoha.
What's Nanoha?
It's a magical girl series that it.
The main character befriends the crap out of people.
Yeah. Think like a. Yeah, magical girls with a high-tech aesthetic on almost a power level scale of like Dragon Ball Z, kind of.
Encroaching on it.
Encroaching on it.
I don't think even either of the main characters could quite blow up the planet.
No, but there's some pretty big stuff going on.
Actually, Hayate probably could after A's, but that doesn't really count. She's okay.
Like, that actually sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's a good franchise at this point, would be the term.
Excuse me. So I bet you there's a way to do the duel of strength with the bow.
Except we don't have the bow. I mean, we have Graham's bow, but...
Yeah, I think there was a way to do the strength with nut-flavored pastries.
Yeah.
Let me be.
That gas.
Hey, big guy. Wanna chat?
Oh, buzz off. You've done enough damage.
See you around.
Is that a fat joke? You disgust me.
That was not a fat joke, you know.
Oh, my sock. I thought it was ruined.
Look, I wanted to sincerely apologize for what happened back there. Things got a little out of hand and weird.
I shouldn't have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store. I'm just here to please my parents.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes. Like slippers.
Wow.
That's adorable.
My pleasure.
And I give them to the knights, and they don't stab the trolls in the back anymore.
Yes!
That's probably the point.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy. There might be a surprise for you under there.
Hey, Brendan.
Yeah.
Guess what?
She pooped.
Yeah.
Is there a surprise for Brendan as well?
I don't know if this qualifies as a surprise.
More of an inevitability.
So, I have to ask, why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big. You should try out for the Knights. And I was always more interested in crafts. And I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
What other crafts do you like?
Oh, all types. I'm pretty good with basket weaving. I make a wicked boondoggle. I even crocheted my little blue cape. And I've been told it brings out the color in my eyes.
What's the real deal with the squirrel friends?
You mean Princess Madeline of Avalon. She likes to be addressed by her full name when in the presence of strangers. I find rodents to be wonderfully misunderstood creatures, and their tiny hands are good for stitching.
How did you get so strong?
Mostly the pottery wheel and belly days 3 times a week.
Why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big. You should try out for the Knights. Well, I was always more interested in crafts. And I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
See you around.
Nah, good one. Never gets old.
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Questions?
Where is the championship duel?
The championship duel of wits will be held at the theatre. I believe Manny is waiting for you there.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Yep, you have definitely got some food today, girl.
Are these ones distinctively carroty like the last set?
Well, they're definitely not love cups.
Yeah, I noticed this one smells different.
Yeah, like poopy carrots.
Hello, dearie. Thought we'd get in a little fun. Oh, it's been quite the week.
Smells more like
Will I be the knight you asked for? Or the one you deserve?
I had you pegged for a smarty, but it seems your heart keeps getting in the way.
I told you we were judges.
We do want to thank you for helping us finish our potion.
Next week, let's work on a paint that can change your face.
Oh, it could be big.
Is that a reference?
How did you become so wise?
We've spent years trading our minds for any problem. We always look at all the possible solutions before making a decision. What can I say? We love the challenge, and we love expanding our minds.
Oh, poppycock. We do what entertains us most at the time. When you're brilliant, every idea is a good one.
Easy there, Pickle Rick.
Okay, so what's your favorite ingredient?
For taste, it must be toenails of barnacle bat. Oh, they're so crunchy.
The most versatile is eagle tears, but that's because they're so hard to obtain. Have you ever seen an eagle cry? Oh, such a stoic bird.
Has any potion ever backfired?
If the potion didn't backfire, you wouldn't be making it right.
Oh, potions don't want to be made. They come along kicking and screaming, but each backfire gets you closer to the tasty stuff.
Who's the cleverest person you ever met?
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Seriously.
What do you think of King Edward?
He is a kind enough man, but he doesn't seem interested in expanding Daventry anymore. Ah, he's as stale as Chester's breath.
Where did you grow up?
Some people would argue that I'm still growing up.
His wife, for instance.
How did you become so wise?
We've spent years trading our minds for any problem. We always look at all the possible solutions.
And of course, it's always the longest
making a
one that it
decision.
starts out with.
What can I say? We love the challenge, and we love expanding our minds.
Oh, poppycock. We do what entertains us most at the time. When you're brilliant, every idea is a good
poppycock.
Bye for now.
May your cap be one of thinking.
So, we bring the thingy to the baker man?
Yep.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Dude.
Just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
That's some strudel.
That's some sample.
Uh-huh.
That's vast.
How do we talk to the knights and give them the booties?
I don't know.
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Bye for now.
Don't forget leg day!
Everybody.
Making a drill dagger.
Oh, why not?
Wait, is that like a wrought iron dagger? Has there been a Fey problem?
Probably.
Isn't there
There's
usually
always
when
a
there's
Fey
Fae?
problem.
Mm-hmm.
She seems pretty tough, but she doesn't
Wait.
look like she quite has the level of power necessary for cold forging.
How is she still asleep over here? She's been up and doing things.
Well, yeah, you hypnotize her. She shows up and then wanders back.
I guess.
Thank you, Marion. You're getting me congested. Yeah, to go grab some of those habanero Cheetos from the pantry. I almost said fridge. They're in the fridge.
You don't need to keep
Fridge,
Cheetos in the fridge.
They get soggy in there.
Where are the Cheetos?
They're in the fridge!
I don't remember. I thought it'd be cool. Ow!
Dang. Did you hurt yourself making a bad joke? What
Squirrels!
the heck?
The squirrels remembered that.
What did they remember?
You could say the squirrels in Daventry are a bit nuts.
What?
You could,
Oh, it's sorry. I thought it was.
maybe you should take a different, a squirrel-filled route.
This is the only way there.
Oh.
Try offering nut pastry.
And that's Princess Madeline, isn't it?
Offering nut pastry.
Yep.
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, we need you to stop complaining and get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over. You're just looking
Give
at the
them
problem
booze.
from your perspective. We all have to work together.
The problem is there are no bridges. You're a bridge and you're not doing your job.
Ah, jeez. We've been doing our job for generations. You've worn us down, and we need you to think about a softer touch.
Your agreement with Daventry clearly states you are to provide bridge services at the designated locations.
And it states that you are to be kind to the bridges. While we're hardy structures, we also feel each and every step we take.
I'm sorry. The issue remains. We need you to return to work.
And we need you to stop sharpening your boots every night.
That's impossible. We're required by the guard mandate to maximize boot sharpness every evening.
Come on, work with me here. All we're asking is for you guys to take lighter steps.
And not conduct the official march? Never. Tradition dictates the harshness of our steps.
And perhaps you need to change your official march from flamboyant huffing a boot to graceful gliding and soft shoes.
No can do. It took us months to memorize our current march.
Oh, you're always crossing us, and this time we are holding strong for a compromise.
If you continue to suspend your services, King Edward will banish you to the pit of never-ending itches.
Gosh, I just need you to find a way to work with me here.
Back to work!
Softer steps!
Stop eating guards!
Better maintenance!
Longer hours!
Weekends off!
Stop eating snoots!
Stop the stomping!
Stop the stomp! Wait, I feel like we're arguing in circles. But what are your demands again?
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant who shoulders your...
Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds, and the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the royal guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks softened the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
So is Waddles a suspension bridge? Okay, those suspenders?
Yeah.
Get to the other side.
Come on, King's Quest is comprised of puns.
It really is.
We'll
Hi,
be
guys.
watching from here.
I got the best view in the house.
Sit down. Let's begin.
Okay. Home edition.
Oh, look at I see the picture again.
Uh-huh.
Look at him. What is he holding?
One of the pieces, I think. Which is a miniature of himself.
It looks so silly.
Graham, glad you made it. Take a seat. Welcome, friend, to the championship duel of wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's coin.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game. Well, it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic?
Of course.
One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course,
That's
vice versa.
Awesome.
Yep.
In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would.
So I clearly cannot. So I clearly
We
cannot.
used our hypnotic powder too.
We already used our hypnotic powder.
Wait. We have tooth whitening.
We do.
We should have.
But clearly I cannot choose the goblet close
Guys,
in front of
we
you.
can use the tooth whitening powder with this.
I wonder.
Didn't we have control of the thing briefly?
No.
Well,
What's the bag? It lets us pick X, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, select the tooth whitening powder.
I probably need to have one targeted first.
Alright.
yeah.
There's only one dose.
Yes. So but he doesn't know what our powder is.
Ah.
We can make this more interesting if one of them is an additional powder.
Oh, it won't let me.
No.
Is there anything else we have that it will let us use?
Nope, just horns and portraits.
Okay.
Horns and portraits.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's only in one of them.
Yeah.
Also, you'd be surprised how silly this is going to get.
What?
You'd be surprised how silly this is going to get.
Oh, okay.
I'll take this one. Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move this shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham.
Oh, this looks fun.
Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left?
Give us any other options.
Looks like...
So he has succeeded in hypnotizing.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
Let's see. Okay, I need to figure out a way to get myself 3 moves from winning. Because if I do 2 moves, then he has me. Because he can just make the next move.
He cannot move.
Yeah, it's effectively a game of now.
Okay. Which one did he move last?
He rotated this
That
one.
So you cannot
So-
move it.
How about you move the one he's facing directly toward so it goes off? And that means that he can't move that one the next round. He has to move something that gives him the ability to...
Well, except the only ways that I can move this guy... Well, I could rotate
Yes,
him.
you rotate that one. His
Or you
shot
move it
goes
down.
off.
I was
And
thinking...
he can't use the one that is directly next to him, and that blocks him. He can't do a thing the next round.
He could move himself.
Yes, but if he moves himself, he doesn't hit anything. See?
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah, you have to like move and rotate, which I don't think you can do at the same time.
Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
So otherwise you could have moved that shield.
Oh, no.
Oh, you can sidle? Well done.
Crap. Okay, restart.
I've won.
I...
Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
Go use the color changing powder on it.
That could come in handy with a certain problem tracking a certain hypnotic portion.
That's what I was trying to do.
Back so soon? Raisin juice! This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder.
Not put it in the
Mix
white
them
one.
up.
The white one is safe.
And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play.
Okay.
So, what do we want to move first?
I think
Bottom right.
that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Moving it and not turning it, moving it down.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
Like
I've seen
iocane?
enough magic powders for one day.
I think we should rotate so we face the one we just turned.
That's a good idea. And to shoot myself.
Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting.
Turn the one we moved.
Then he'll just be able... Oh, no, because he turned. Okay, yeah.
You can't shoot it yet.
He'll have to move something and then move and then shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And next turn we move that there.
Mm-hmm.
You left yourself open there, Graham.
Oh, no!
You're kidding me. What?
Yeah.
I always forget he can move.
Restart it. Dang it.
How does Royal Assistant to the King sound, Graham? A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Inconceivable.
The goblins were placed behind Manny. How could I outsmart his little game?
Well, we've already whitened one of them.
Are you sure you're ready to play again?
He ran out of powder, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. This is getting absurd. How many times do I have to beat you?
Okay.
Yeah, the guards seem to have already made their choice.
Okay. Go forward one.
Still can't decide?
Oh. Maybe.
Whisper, though, eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham? Do you have any other secret alliances I should know about?
Turn the one on the top.
Don't know about secret alliances, but he's like, befriended everyone in town.
Heard you had a run-in with some goblins.
I did.
Nasty creatures, really. Ugh. But, be careful around them. They're smarter than they look.
Which did he move?
He just rotated himself.
Move top right over next to him.
That's going to set me up an even number of moves away from a winning shot, which means that he can get a winning
creative
shot.
thinking on a schedule, Graham.
Okay. How about the one on the bottom then? Yes, I know what you do. Move that one to there.
Shame about it, Chaka, though.
I can't focus on this game. I keep thinking about him.
Well, once we're in the castle, we can make sure his people, the Pitchstrians, get the surplus they need. It's the least we can do.
Rotate right.
Did you visit that magic shop in town?
I did. Hobblepots have minds of their own.
Yes, well, I just wish they'd get serious about the potential of their wares.
And here we have
And
it.
he just gave me a firing solution. What did it do?
Rotate. No.
Wait.
Rotate the one bottom below him.
Huh?
What?
So if you rotate that,
No,
This is it. Yeah, this is I win if I move this, but it's not letting me move it.
You can't move it. He moved that recently.
He just moved
You have
it.
to rotate the one on the bottom. Below him. The one below him. Yes.
I have to move.
It's
Because if I don't move, he rotates that one and he wins.
Which one does he rotate?
This one.
Or you move one of them down to cover you.
Yeah, that could work too.
Do that. Move that instead then. Yeah. Move that to cover you.
Oh no, he moves this one over and then he wins.
You want to take that move back? Too late!
Dang it, I'm sorry.
Of course, if I had moved, then
I wonder how soft the beds are in the castle.
then he would have been able
Notary,
to.
please.
Mim is a slightly annoying game.
Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Brendan, do you want to snuggle the baby?
Sure.
She's wanting attention.
Please take your seat so we can begin. Great job in the Duel of Speed.
I know, right? Oh, what are you talking to Graham?
Watch this bloke. He's a cheater. We'll be watching from here.
Ah, I got the best view in the house.
Oh.
Another, you say?
Hey, what do you say we make things even
See,
more
what I'm
interesting?
thinking.
I like the sound of that.
Bring those cups back out here. But only 2 of them.
Okay. Guards!
Now, squeeze the last of the hypnotic powder in one.
I like where your head is at.
Guards, if you would mix, please.
Is he colorblind?
Now, I choose.
I think he's just short.
You can't see inside of them.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There. Okay, so.
You should be able to. You get
How
2
many?
free moves, basically.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what we got last time, but he had a full dose before. This time I think it was implied he didn't.
Either way.
Okay, in that case, move
I've
that
got-
one to your left.
Yeah, I've got this now. If I can command him for 1 move, then I've got this, no problem.
Turn this.
Clockwise. I think the powder is wearing off.
So you used hypnosis on Manny? You didn't try to beat him straight?
Yeah, because, like Daniel said, it's a game of Nim. There's not really much to do.
I think you can win. I'm not sure.
You can, it's just tricky.
There is no shame in cheating a cheater.
Oh.
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it.
1.21
You're out of the
gigawatts.
Alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this!
Oh, Baker.
Here.
Baker. Baker.
Baker seems the obvious choice, but
Just do it. Just
Yeah.
pie. Come on.
Big. Splat. How's it taste, Manny?
Okay, one more challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
No, Manny. It's over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed by the strong, and the race isn't always won by the swift, sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for Achaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitchthrians.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itch-Tuins. What exactly is your plan here? Because I'm starting to...
Interesting.
Oh, Graham, he's not worth it.
With the bridge strike resolved, supplies could be delivered to the shops again. Business started to pick up. The Wetzel wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north. Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step.
We finally finished a chapter.
It was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits. I just don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It's amazing. They grow up so fast.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you best get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. Take on the duel with kindness.
Thanks, Grandpa. You've always guided me straight. Are you gonna watch?
Of course, of course. I'll be down momentarily.
Hope you practiced, Gwendolyn.
No. Just listen to stories.
You even trying?
Whoa, man.
Did she spit up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop that! What are you doing?
Just egging you on.
Oh, for the love of...
Well, they are delectable.
What's projectile there?
Yeah.
She spits up more when she spits.
Sorry, Mark. Give me a second.
Good show.
Could you
Children!
What?
take her for a second so I can clean up Mark's
Come
couch
along,
appropriately?
quickly! It's your grandfather!
No.
Oh, Jesus.
At least you weren't wearing them tonight.
Why would you
So,
enter a fencing tournament wearing a hood that significantly reduces
so
your
it was the bread wheel, the thingy eye, and the pie. That's what you went with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And hold on a sec, I'm going to change shorts because I did get some on me.
sorry.
It's okay.
So, I didn't see much of the, little duel she had with him. What happened?
She was throwing deviled eggs into his mouth.
It was adorable. Also, this is a interesting screen, I've realized.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that you helped the baker, you didn't kill the goblins, allowed them to surrender after the bread wheel.
He got to propose to the girl.
Used an actual eye instead of a lantern, pretending to be an eye.
Alright.
And you got the Woods Wolf patch.
You did?
Because she's got the Woods Wolf patch.
Where?
On her.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And I'm a goose.
And
guess you
they're
could-
holding out their hands towards you. I'm not quite sure what that means.
They're not holding something. If they were, like, you would be holding, like, they would be holding one of their creations. She would be holding one of her creations, like the dagger.
Right, but we chose the pie.
And also, you're capable of being more than just Goose, because there were other options to give to Ulfi.
It's true.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Which gives the game an odd amount of replay.
And the goblins holding the
white
flag.
flag.
Yeah, the white flag.
Because you let them surrender. Like, you let them drag their injured off the battle. I watched Game Grumps play this chapter, and of course Ross shot the goblins to death. I don't remember what exactly his screen did for them. I think it showed like an injured goblin sprawled on the ground or something.
Poor goblins.
No.
I mean, in the game where the goblins were killed.
Oh, yes. Yes. Our goblins were just fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, and credits for the first chapter.
Yay, credits.
Created by
Where they are due.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Kevin E.
I'm looking forward to the next one. Yeah, so far it is my. I kind of feel like this may be my favorite of the King's Quest games.
What magic does
It is
the
quite
Rhyme
good.
Pendant hold?
Yeah.
Wrong chord settings. That's so close. Hey, you're animating the process. And all of these dorks.
The Lou crew.
Ew. Oh, Lou. Okay. I heard Lou crew like
No.
in the Lou.
So, do you think Manny is going to come back in the later chapters?
Maybe.
I feel like that was his setup as a major villain.
Sure seemed that way.
Kyle, Larry. Battlebox.
So, Brendan, take her back now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Valenice did make a very brief appearance.
Valenice is kind of awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Napkins.
Let's try that again without
Sounds less working.
projectile.
We have a cloth nearby so we can be slightly more prepared, but hopefully she's done now.
Well, while this is running, it seems that I need a new battery pack. Yeah, yeah. Beep. Hey. Aw, she's smiling.
Oh, she's
Briefly.
a smiler.
Hey.
Hey, Neil.
Hey dear.
Talking to Mark Marion.
Yeah. Say yeah. Who's got your ear?
Gotta put out those Jeff wards. You don't want Jeff messing up your IT.
Yeah. Yeah, he got your ear.
So are you going to the feast tonight, Mark?
Yep.
We will see you there.
Yes.
How do you fare?
I've been bad about
Presumably not related to the win.
RSVPing to the feasts lately, but I will still be there. Boy, these are some credits.
Whoa. I'm ready.
You got more to spit out, Marion?
I don't know. She had a big burp.
Yeah, it sounded like early.
Yeah, she always seems to be more spit uppy if she's been in the heat.
What is it, little ones not being able to hold down food?
Part of being a baby.
We literally don't have fully formed digestive systems.
Well, at least she has a whole one.
Are you jealous, Daniel?
No, I've long adapted to my situation. I have to wonder what kind of freaking masterwork the surgeons engaged in that made that work, actually, though.
I didn't know there was part of your digestive system missing.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was born with gastroschisis.
So
My
it-
intestines were not inside of my body when I was born, and a third of my colon was inflamed and unusable.
Yep. So he has a semicolon.
And it'd be severed, reattached downstream. Meantime, I was being fed by a tube, and there was a tube just post-appendix that was removing depleted substances. Meanwhile, the colon was closed for business while everything was being...
You must have
Let's
been
see,
in
it
the
had to be
hospital
reattached.
for months.
I didn't get to go home for, I think, around 4 months.
There's a little boy I had in my room at one point who, for a heart condition, was in the hospital for 6 months. So you probably went home around her age then. She's 4 months.
That's like a minor heart condition of some. You know that valve on like the top of the heart that connects to the umbilical cord that normally seals itself shortly after birth? I didn't do that, so they had to run some catheters down my neck to it and close it manually. That's why I have these.
Oh crap, Daniel! This battery pack is DOA.
It was in the charger.
I guess try it again, but it hasn't charged.
Oh dear. Your first year must have been very interesting for your parents.
Oh yeah. Interesting / terrifying.
Chapter 2 available
Yeah.
now.
Did we have it?
I know.
Why you like that game?
Now, does what we've done in chapter 1 affect chapter 2?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Rubble without a cause.
Yeah, they cut open my side so they could pull things back in. There's some kind of plastic thing called a silo that rotated everything back in. Well, rotated everything into place like it would have normally on its
What
own.
is happening?
Like months before during field development.
Wow.
Hey, it's that ready.
And it looks just like it. I love it.
King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed.
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
They are identical.
Crimson Colada.
There's
Definitely
no
Crimson
difference.
Yeah, I like the name.
Crimson Colada, for certain. I know the material is more expensive, but the quality speaks for itself.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you number one. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
8675-309.
You'll take it. How would you like it handled?
Soul healing.
Yes.
Soul healing. Let's start off on the right foot.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
The stolen belt. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. A horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
Seek an audience with their king.
Definitely.
Let's seek an audience with their king. Negotiate some common ground. A Starshroom pie should do the trick.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll stick to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation
Mary.
741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
It's fantastic.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Oops.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
No and no.
Should we send in first to do the golf?
Can I wear your crown?
No, Acorn, and no.
Hold on.
Wait, it's opposite day.
Right. That's the reason for the nose.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Fancy Cakes, oh jeez. What were the questions?
Or fancy cakes.
Hmm.
But I know the first two were no's. Wait. The not tonight, reschedule, whisper, and never again.
I still feel like no, Acorn, and no.
Yes.
Okay.
Is
No, Acorn, and no.
Opposite day! Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
Scarlet Sunset.
Which addendum should we enact next?
Addendum.
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
It's opposite day.
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
Oh god, you're timed!
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Do you smell syrup?
It's not giving you a chance to answer, is it?
I mean, I'm hitting the buttons, but it's not.
Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
What?
Bees.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit Wenty. This custard pie always calms me down.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I'm not sure if this hat fits me. That chair is not as comfortable as it looks.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
Had to cut budgets somewhere.
How are you supposed to relax? When the court is being mad idiotic and madcap.
Thanks for hiring me, sir. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
Armor never suited me.
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made. But the outcome was always the same.
Just to let the player know, don't freak out, you could have done anything. You could have let the dragon go free. Who knows what that would have done.
That was after Ochaka was already dead, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But that vision in the mirror
Yeah.
might not have involved a chain dragon.
That's true.
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here. Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Sophie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? Huh. But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Wolfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little goosey. I'll walk you into town.
Where is it, girl? Is this better?
Uh-oh, goblin.
There's a guy on your roof.
Oh god, so many goblins.
Do you have her Subi?
Oh, this rain smells this tree well.
Windows. Should have built the castle with Linux instead.
Help me! Somebody help!
She imagine.
Graham.
What's the title of the chapter again?
Rumbled.
Rubble something?
Addendum 48677. They were right.
There's an addendum that involves him abdicating when the king is in ill health.
Zods! Oh, Gwendolyn, is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, Well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, I'm not afraid of anything.
Ah, well, since neither of us could sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either.
Does it have a dragon?
In mine. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
This looks familiar.
Well, I was foreshadowed by the goblins stealing beds.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they operate a dragon cave.
Yep.
I'm gonna go into crap and be responsible for all that.
I guess we're dealing with it ourselves after all.
Mm-hmm. The heck?
That's their king. See his crown?
Mm-hmm. What a weird conveyance.
Now he's the king.
That's true.
My hand! Who's in charge? I demand to speak to your king. No.
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
What was that?
Huh.
Cute.
Ow, my knee. Ouch. Okay.
Oh, hi.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
She was tired.
Ah, I see what to do now.
Do you need to make an adorable entry?
Yep. Yeah, misunderstood what I was supposed to do there.
Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
No!
Thanks, okay.
Don't just leave him in there.
I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
Okay, let's examine the room.
What's your random bell?
Porridge? I guess I should try to eat something.
So is there anything in inventory?
Nope.
Nope.
weak to work that lever.
This better not be the chamber pot.
I look like I felt terrible.
The porridge.
Ew! It's squishy and cold.
Bees porridge in the bucket. Bees porridge in the chamber pot 9 days old.
Why are you pouring it out to eat it?
Because that's clearly a place
I
setting and he's a
instantly
civilized
felt a
man.
bit better, but still far from my normal strength.
What's the mirror gauge got to say?
Probably
I
one.
was feeling a bit better
Yeah,
and needed some rest.
Finally. Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tightly, Bee. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
You are so weird, Graham.
Be sure to let Newton out in the morning so he needs something.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
Guards were busy being dumb.
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters!
No, Gwendolyn. You're such a kid.
Plus the indignity of being a king and being made to
I
do the
was
chores
weak
of...
and barely hanging on.
creatures that have been tormenting your own people.
If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance.
No.
I didn't understand the much goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up old webs.
Naked mole rat.
There's treasure.
I smell a rat.
Yep. Dang it.
Ah, rats.
Must be a guard rodent.
Wait, was there a... Okay, no. Looked like there might have been a passage going off to the side there. Newt, newt.
Yeah.
Gingerbread man? Gingerbread man, witch, and wolf.
Well, those are two stone lovers, so you probably can't pull them. Graham's currently at 1 stone weakling.
Wenty?
He only weighs 14 pounds?
Is that you? Oh, my. Our favorite sprout has blossomed into quite the king bean. We are ready to be rescued, friend.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Tea!
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know? If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
The room is still spinning.
Those are colorful. There's a thing up there with a picture of a brain. I'm not sure what purpose that serves, but okay. Maybe it's a spell scroll? Spell squirrel?
Squirrel.
King Graham, fancy meeting you here.
Amaya? They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
Looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy.
How? Oh, you must be
What did you say?
I feel like that's probably an arm wrestling table, but I definitely don't have the strength to do that. Oh, that's not another way through.
Shut it, Pee-wee.
Wiping up cobwebs.
What was nesting down here?
It's a gold coin nest.
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King Boy. It has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
How can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, Forgive Chester, his blood sugar is low.
Got any snacks in that crowd of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten.
He's already pretty weird.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
What's in the water thing? Do.
We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the other side? That's the buying side.
It would be nice to take a stroll around the store.
I'll stick close to the snacks. I mean, stock. There. There.
Okay. I now have a cobwebby thing.
Kind of web rag.
Try using the sticky rag to get the gold coin there.
It's
Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work. Why clean that? It's just gonna get dirty again.
What was...
okay.
So there's no way to get to it?
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, obviously.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage. Just a bit more strength and I would be able to do that.
I see, because it's got two
They
stones on it.
instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished.
What's your strength?
1.
I was weak and barely hanging on.
Might want to check if you have forage available now.
I don't have the bucket anymore, though.
I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Oh, yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? yes, that's right.
No. We made good choices.
From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door.
That is the dragon.
No, it's the naked mole rat.
Oh.
Oh. You know, I bet Mr. Fancy Cakes could break everybody else out.
Try feeding him.
That's what I was thinking. Oh.
Daniel.
You gonna make a noise?
Daniel, we need to break out Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I concur. Can you make like a noise on him or something? Or?
Didn't seem to.
Do we have any thing in our pouch that could make a noise?
Nope, just meat and cobwebs. What's up from here? I didn't come up here last time. I don't know what that is. But it doesn't look like I can do it right now anyway. Okay.
Speak.
How's she feeling?
She hasn't got much left in her.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
They're friendly inept.
Medicine, please, medicine.
Okay, so...
Hey,
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I'm still burning the calories from yesterday.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Can I take a look around your cell?
If you must.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here. I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
That mushroom looks an awful lot like a chunk of meat.
It does.
I don't see anything else interesting in her cell down here, just her bed. Huh?
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
So, what's the plan?
Find
All
me
right,
a
I already
blade.
did that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See if you can mess with the
A
mushroom.
large metal lock. A large...
Large.
Daniel, can we free Mr. Fancy Cakes?
Don't know.
I'm sure we can, but how? Do I need to regain enough of my strength to be able to climb that wall, or? 'Cause that thing looks like it would be helpful, probably, to the potion sellers.
Who could then make medicine for her?
Yeah. Meow.
It might be good to just ask them about medicine to begin with.
are so few good ones left these days.
What do you mean?
Everyone is anti this or that, or has a dark side, but why must we all be so troubled?
Maybe Winty should give everyone a hug.
That's a music stand.
Even though I'm able to sit up does not mean I'm healthy. My stomach grumbles all the same.
My taste buds are drying up. You know what they say? If you don't use them, you lose them.
Yes, King Ed... Graham.
How are you feeling?
Worse than yesterday, as you can probably tell.
What's the plan?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
Mushrooms, something, and bees. Bees.
Flower.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
Can you give it to me?
What is this cell made out of?
Looks like the roots of a tree.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
So if you feed them, they can make you medicine, maybe.
Or we could do what the goblins asked us to do in the first place and feed that naked mole rat, and then maybe it'll leave us alone and let us get whatever's in that chest.
Which is probably a weapon to give to
I bet you're right.
her.
Yeah, but I think we should try and get medicine, because there's only one person who's close to death. Like, they're close to running out of energy.
Mm-hmm.
But only one person is close to death. Well, there's Mr. Fancy Cakes, and then there's...
I'll see to it at once.
Bye.
Yeah, I think you've got the right of it.
They may not even accept this food, so...
Oh, delicious. Oh, this is so good. Here you go, dear.
Oh, heavens. I feel better already.
Thank you, King.
Yeah. Eyes of flies.
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly. Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient.
Potion? Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies.
Wow, Graham.
Cats. Will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline?
Oh, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can rot away these roots to escape.
Bring us the eye of a fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine?
I think he's doing a great job.
You can apparently unscrew a bolt in yourself? Other prisoners have a different number of hearts. Each day they lose one heart. They run out of hearts, they're taken away for good. Every day you get one meat to give away or eat yourself. Mr. Fancy Cakes and Bramble need medicine before they'll eat.
But how do we get medicine?
There's only enough medicine for one prisoner. Oh, really? The day ends when you decide to go to bed.
Know how to get medicine?
Try going down.
You can buy the medicine for 1 coin.
Where?
Porridge is available for 2 coins and will fill up 4 hearts. But there's only one, so use it wisely.
Grr.
There exists a frog that will fill up 2 hearts for all box only.
That would have been good to know.
No more porridge?
Okay, so it seems like the first major decision is Rambler Fancy Cakes. They have 2 hearts each.
Yeah.
What's that?
A bolt.
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
I probably should have eaten the meat myself that first day, huh?
Well,
so I could regain strength.
You can always try reloading and see if that...
You've got more strength, though, probably than anyone else has. Does it say, Daniel, if it's possible to save everyone except Mr. Fancy Pants?
It says you can't save everyone. You have to sacrifice one or more. Chances are, if you're not so good, it's more than one. If you're like good, it's probably a choice between Fancy Cakes and Bramble.
I think we have to choose Bramble of those 2.
Yeah.
We need to figure out where it is you go to buy medicine.
It's probably that goblin at the table. I'm betting.
Do we have a coin?
Not yet.
Yes,
there are 2 places where we have seen a coin, but we have not been able to access it.
Okay.
And of course, there are 3 patterns. Each prisoner has a way of helping you escape, so you have to try and run around fulfilling their requests as outlined the rest of the life through. We're trying to keep them healthy. It'll be points where you can't do anymore until the next day. At that point, you have no choice but to go to bed.
How many hearts do each of the groups have left? We should check that.
I think Bramble has 2 and Fancy Cakes has 2.
Yeah.
And everyone else has 3.
Or more.
So we need to find a way to get the
any medicine yet?
She probably has the longest.
Yeah. Yeah, she is the healthiest.
Oh, you must be that.
Also, there's something sword-like in a stone somewhere? Oh.
Sword in the stone?
It doesn't quote, so it could be weirder.
I'm not sure there's anything else I can do today.
There's nowhere to find flies.
No.
Now, some items are contraband and will be seized from you at the end of the day.
What items do you have?
Just the cobwebs.
Okay.
And that's where the mole rat room comes in.
Cobwebs? Can you use those to climb?
I tried using it over there before.
Okay.
The mole rat room lets you, if you feed him a meat, he falls asleep and can access the chest. Where you can stash your contraband where it will be found.
Ah.
We don't have any contraband right now.
No. And I don't think there's anything else to do at the moment. Unless said they need Eye of Fly. That would be a good use for the cobwebs. But where are their flies? Maybe the Cobblepots will know what to do with it? Oh wait, and I think those bridges are just shortcuts.
Really? I hope you didn't waste it on that.
Oh, fine. Now that they're feeling better, maybe, no. wrong
Saving
button.
all the villagers.
Hello.
This section saves all the villagers.
Can I take a look around yourself?
I don't see why not.
Can't save him, bro. Save time. This gives you a trophy. Dude. This is a PS4 guide.
No, it's the
Is
same
this a
game.
prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have it.
What's that stump for?
We dug out.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollow.
Can you give it to me?
What's the plan?
Bring us the eye of a fly. We'll whip up some weed killer to eat away at these roots and then escape.
Bye.
Long live the king.
Yeah, no, unless I'm missing something, I think that's the most I can do right now.
Shoot.
What?
Yeah, I really wish this wasn't timed the way it is.
Yeah.
On the first day that matters, use the meat on the mole rats so you can get the treasure chest, which allows you to put the wooden chair inside the chest on the wooden horse to get a gold coin.
Wait, wooden chair?
Then all the way up the stairs, there's a handle?
Yeah. I tried pulling it already. It freaked out a goblin. Oh! 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 I got it.
That you can mess with.
I
You
got
use
it.
the sticky with spider webs to hold that thing in place.
No.
To put it on the handle so the goblin can't let go of it.
Yeah.
What is this
Short
place?
weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
Pick them? Okay, try off to the right. That looks interesting. There are glowy green things.
Sleeping goblin there. That looks like a shop.
Welcome
Hey.
to commissary. Well, if it isn't, boy, what a sight for sore eyes you are. I was on my rescue mission and got caught up by these flying rocks. Even these shorts weren't able to outrun those barbarians. Between the two of us, these rockheads can't understand a quality deal the way you can. Speaking of which, in honor of your apparent aristocratic acquisition, I am prepared to offer a free item for today only. Better yet, I'll discount some previously undercounted prices. Now, I'm sure that crown came with some moolah. Let's make a deal, baby. You won't regret it.
So, where's my free item? Of course.
That dark.
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are actual, bona fide, actual unicorns, not goats. Okay, you caught me, they're goats, but don't say that too loudly or there'll be bridge streets.
Where did you and Mr. Fancy Cakes meet?
You don't just meet Mr. Fancy Cakes, you are awed by Mr. Fancy Cakes. I found myself awed on the eastern mountains of Serenia while I was out in search of squaddle logs.
What's a squaddle log?
I don't know. Do you know where I can get one?
Oh, so how many years have you been procuring?
When you're in my business, it's not about the years, it's about the pockets I mean the lives you touch.
Why don't you ever wear pants?
No one likes to be constricted when they're adventuring, my boy. Gotta be able to get in and out of every situation. Except this one, I suppose. But that's what I've got you for, right? Right?
My dogs are barking from all this running. You got anything for me?
One guy asked for a magic map. But he was the only one, so I never keep it in stock.
Why don't you know the other one's name?
Who?
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats... How's business treating you?
It's quite hard to find rare and miraculous ingredients in this cell, but I'm making do.
Can I see the merchandise?
No, he doesn't know his place.
Porge.
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
One shiny gold coin. Come back when you have more money.
Are they
I can tell by the
lockpicks?
distinct lack of jingle in your pocket.
They look like chopsticks.
Nettle eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
One shiny gold coin.
Those are
Come and
for-
see me when your pockets are full of more riches.
What's her name?
The last
The
bowl of
blacksmith.
porridge, spruced up with cranberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Boy, you just don't have enough.
Hey, Vince.
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista, you meatball.
Toss the door.
Have stuff
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key.
I need a key. Yep.
Sword. I'm not going to be strong enough to pull that. Nope, 2 stones.
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
So, here's the thing. I think we slept one time too many for us to be able to save them. Because we could have done that.
We've only slept once.
Yes. But we could have taken care of coming back here the first time and investigating all of these things. On that first day, we already had the cobwebs. So we wasted a day.
What's over on the left?
Actually, we didn't have that opportunity because the goblins came along and swept us back to our cell before we could get back to where we used the cobwebs.
Awesome. Okay.
However, because we gave the meat to them instead of getting it ourselves, it's going to be really, really hard for us to do any of these things that we could have done today if we'd eaten the meat and gotten 2 stones worth of strength.
And that's a 2-stone door.
Yep.
Do we need to find a way to restart?
I don't think there is one without restarting the whole chapter.
Well, we've only got 9 minutes left today.
Yeah. Well,
Rick and I will not be available next week, probably.
Yeah.
But
We could just play it out.
Wrong flash.
Yep. Around the outhouse.
They kept slipping through my fingers. I need to find some other way to catch a fly.
Yep. We're supposed to use the cobwebs there.
No, we aren't. 'Cause we couldn't get here without the cobwebs.
No,
Yeah.
you're right.
This needs 2 people.
It looks like it would take 2 to open that door. I would need to find an escape companion.
Can I climb the door, perhaps?
We
No.
need to find an escape companion.
I'll escape your companion. No, I don't know what that means. Do you have anything on you, buddy? Any pockets I can
Rifle
rifle through for loose change?
I don't think there's...
How do I get those coins?
Well, you get one by feeding the mole rats so you can get to the chair that's in the chest.
Hmm.
Minor spoiler, there's a chair in the chest.
So we can get 1 gold coin
Sure, let's
and get the
coin.
medicine.
Let's get the medicine.
I was weak and bad.
Okay. Well, we gotta sleep before we get more meat. As they say.
I can have dessert if you need any meat.
Do you have any pudding?
You can have any porridge if you have any meat.
They're shaking me down for contraband.
I went to bed with a heavy heart. Everyone was relying on me, and I knew I was going to have to make some hard choices. That morning, stale smell hung in the air. I knew Bramble and Mr. Fancy Case couldn't hold on another day without medicine.
Alright, then I think we're gonna have to feed the mole rat.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner is served. This looks like an excellent hiding place.
I thought you said there was a gem, Daniel.
I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
Okay, I misheard.
So
The chair! We go back and grab the chair.
What?
Oh, hi.
What the?
Yeah, who's having a
I
vision?
couldn't help but be afraid. The survival of the prisoners was solely up to me.
Grandma's
Last time I
PTSD.
faced something like this, it didn't end well.
Okay. So, I go this way.
Graham, about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
No, Graham. She's pregnant. We're expecting.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulate me after you bring us medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've really got to save her.
Gotta save 2 villagers here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one doesn't count as a villager yet. Okay. Let's buy her some medicine.
Oh, did you grab the chair back?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was an automatic thing.
Auto chair.
Auto
Are
chair.
there more things we can do with the chair?
Probably.
The thing on top of the mushroom, maybe?
Oh, that's a good idea, as long as I'm right here.
It may also let you climb up that little goblin ladder. But it may you need more
No, I
strength
need
for
something
that.
for that.
Really?
Nope.
I hope.
Dude, what do you mean waste? It's a chair.
Yeah, I can reuse it.
It's not a consumable.
Let's go get medicine.
How much would it suck if you had to buy a new chair every time you wanted to sit down?
Eh.
Hola! Let me see the goods.
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
You got yourself a deal.
I have procured the only bottle of medicine in that prison. But who should I give it to?
Goodbye.
Adieu.
Why does he poorly know so many languages?
Dos minutos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just enough time to cure Bramble.
Sometimes there is no right answer, but that doesn't mean there's a wrong one either.
Oh, little Boo, our king has brought you some nectar of the gods.
Thanks, Gram. Whatever was in that bottle worked. I instantly feel better.
You're welcome.
How do you feel now?
Much better. And the baby feels better too.
Very kind-hearted of you, Graham. Our family thanks you.
It's a wee bit cold, though.
Well, there's a furnace back there. Graham, do you think you could bring us some wood?
The chair.
If we get a fire going, we can do a little prison baking. I might be able to scrounge together a batch of sweetie cakes if you can find me flour.
Oh,
Let's
great
do that.
idea, Bramble. That's thinking from the heart. Perhaps the guards would take a loving bribe and let us out of here.
Give them the chair.
Well, it is...
Because the chair apparently doesn't have any more use.
Oh, okay.
For some reason. Smash.
Thanks, King Gram. This'll help to keep us warm.
Glad I could help.
Now about those sweetie cakes. Have you found any flour yet?
I'll keep looking.
Well, we've seen
I know
some. We
where
just
some
can't get
is.
to it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm not sure what else we can do right now.
Yep.
So, let's go ahead
Neighbors
and...
just happen to be in the cell with a furnace. Coincidence?
Thank you for watching, everybody. Won't be back tonight because feast. It'll be yummy. But I will be back on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern for Thursday Throne. Continuing Assassin's Creed Revelations. And then next Saturday evening, we'll be back with something. Either Sailor Moon Another Story or Breath of Death 7. So, thank you so much for watching. And we will see y'all next time. Oh, and stick around. DJ Mon should be up in a bit. Unless he went on last night. I'm not exactly sure. So, yes.
Alright, sleepy girl.
Where is my cursor?
Hey.
There we go. Bye, everybody.